I just played the most amazing game. Oh, you're going to switch to Druid. Huh. All right, good. So now that we switched to Druid, we're going to play Shaman or Rogue 100% of the time. I can imagine going around to the house. Personally, I read that one. Just played the most amazing game of my life. I was playing Value Rogue, and the only game I was able to steal the cards and pull off a Fandral into the Ancient of War combo and got the Sonaris turn after playing N'Zoth to bust 5 minions. Holy shit. Oh, that feels really bad. I would rather almost play Shaman than Rogue. Isn't that interesting? The second we switch it, like we hadn't played a Rogue this entire time. Not once. The second. I'm talking about the absolute second we queued with Druid, we found ourselves against a Rogue. Isn't that a little interesting? Blizzard. Isn't that interesting, Blizzard? You think that's a little interesting, Blizzard? So we need 3 drop. Rip. Gotta get the Jade Golem party rolling as soon as possible. Oh, man. So, best card we can draw is Jade Blossom. Please. If you're gonna queue me into Rogue, at least give me a Jade Blossom. Give me something to play this turn. Okay. Alright, so next turn. I'll even accept, again, a Jade Blossom. I'll accept another Jade Spirit. I'll accept a lot of things. Just give me a card I can play. I just want one card I can play. Please don't make him a 5/5. Oh my god. Well, we lose. What the fuck? What is this shit? Hey, Stain95, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the shack. Like, seriously, what is this shit? Alright. It can give me a mulch. You know? Mulch can allow us to win. Okay. We have to kill this. We have to gain 8 armor. My hand is double nourished, double feral rage auctioneer. Alright, mulch. Goose Shack is now following. Alright, we can Wrath into a mulch. Alright, we lose. Actually, we don't lose yet. We gain 8 more armor. We wouldn't have been done on turn 4 if we didn't draw Auctioneer, Nourish, Feral Rage. Alright, now we lose. If we were playing our Dragon deck, we would have just won. It's just, okay, so Dragon does well against Shamans and Rogues and Druids and things like that. Does poorly against Arena. Druid does well against everything not combo or aggro. So we'll play one more with Druid, and if we lose, we're back to where we started at the beginning of the stream. So anything, again, but Rogue and Shaman. Shaman. Alright, so now we're going to switch back to Warrior, and we're going to queue into Arena.
I must protect the wild.
Let's see if that's a... I swear this guy was on my friends list at one point in time. Obviously not, though. Alright, so we're going to keep the Raven Idol because I have no faith we're going to draw into anything helpful. Hey, this hand's not too bad. Alright, so Wild Growth from Raven Idol is good. Swipe from Raven Idol is good. Wrath is good.
My greetings.
Oh, gosh. I'm in charge now. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Can you play an Anyfin deck yet? We'll play Anyfin Paladin once we hit Legend. So then we'll coin into Jade Blossom. Taking a tidbit of damage here, but it should be alright in the end. Ideally. Oh, next turn we actually can go ahead and innervate out Jade Behemoth. That could be promising. This guy, I swear, used to be on my friends list. He must have removed me because I'm bad. I have an Anyfin Paladin deck built. I just haven't really done much with it yet. This is where swipe, of course, would have been good, right? Because then we could just swipe Sir Finley. Kills this, kills this. This trades into 1/1. It also kills that. His hand has to be spells if he played Finley and hero powered. Come on, Jade Golem Druid, you can do it. All right, so we don't want to see Jade Lightning from this guy. Because then he could just Jade Lightning trade 2/1. Feels bad. I guess Lightning Bolt would be okay. I just don't want 4 damage or more. If he starts trading the board, that's fine. Because we have double Jade Spirit and the Nourish Reload. So I basically just don't want to take any more damage. What the flying fuck? This guy's... What? The fuck? Look at the fucking fuck. This guy just plays War Leader? This guy just play a War Leader? What? Alright, I give kudos to this guy. Holy shit, this guy just ripped the War Leader. Oh my god, he's playing Murloc Shaman. This guy's a god. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Murloc Shaman. Oh, kudos, man. Kudos. That's that good. Murlocs everywhere. Alright, so any 3-drop is good. Tide Collar. Ooh, that could be disastrous. Ooh. I mean, he's rank 3, so obviously things aren't going too bad for him. Holy shit. That happened all so fast. I don't really care about drawing cards. I just don't want this card to live. That Oracle can be really big. I like your haircut, dude. Thank you, Kingslayer. So we have Nourish for the draw, which means we didn't really have to use our Wrath to draw. Jade Claw? So he's running the Jade patches with Pirates and Murlocs. So he took out Tunnel Trogs, Totem Golem, 4-drop, 7/7. Drakes? How does he draw if he doesn't get Sir Finley into Warlock? How does that work out? I don't know. That's unfortunate. This is going to be able to die regardless. Is it best to hit 4/4? I guess, yeah. As soon as we play the Jade Behemoth with the Bran, it should be over. And if he goes too wide, we just swipe. Yeah, for sure, this guy gets respect. He's playing Murloc Shaman on ladder. Much, oh god, did we just lose? This is 6, 3, that's 9, that's 11. Oh my god. I think we need to get armor or we're gonna lose the burst. He probably has lava burst in his hand. Oh my god, we're so lucky. And that's luck right there, guys. That is pure fucking luck. I think we just go face. We need to win as quickly as possible. David, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Shack, my friend. I'm glad you're here. But dude, there's no, like, the only reason we won this game is because we literally just top decked the Feral Rage there. Like, there's guaranteed there's a lava burst in this guy's hand. Ooh, he even got a flame imp from that. His deck, he did, that was pretty good. That's actually something I might try to modify and make myself. Like, That performed a lot better than I expected it to. I tried to play that deck before, but I didn't really... The pirate package wasn't available to me then. So now that it can play Jades and pirates and Murlocs, I mean, we're cooking something spicy with that. Another rogue. Come on, man. So we get Druid and we get 2 rogues and a Shaman. Dude, this game hates me, man. This game seriously dislikes me at some passionate level. Alright, do we keep Swipe? I don't think so. Do we keep Fandral? I don't think so. I think we just keep Living Roots and look for other cards. Maybe we do keep Swipe. Alright, Swipe came back to us. This is why we keep Living Roots. Alright, so our best draw is again Jade Blossom, because it's just basically our wild growth of the deck. We can still Raven Idol into Jade Blossom, but that means we have to wait a turn to play it. Counterfeit Coin Van Cleef for the 4/4. Oh, Shaku. That's bad. Ooh, Jade Blossom. Yay! Everybody celebrates. Yay! Our top deck skills are getting there, guys. Last game we top decked the Feral Rage. Now we got that Jade Blossom. Feels good, man. Tax Face. So he could generate quite a few good cards from the Druid class. Just as long as it's not like a... I'm thinking like a Nourish would be pretty bad. Sonaris is pretty bad. Anything that does damage or draws cards, which is like everything in the deck, right? Ooh, Counterfeit Coin. Go into a 2/1. Play a 2/1 so we can swipe. Conceal. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't innervate out the war, so we'll have to discover a spell. Look for like another Jade Blossom or Wild Growth. Wild Growth, Living Roots. Living Roots makes sense, to be honest. Because Wild Growth, I mean, what are we ramping into? We do have Swipe, though. Still think Living Roots is better, but I'm probably going to pick Wild Growth. Alright, now we're going to discover another spell, and then we'll just Wild Growth. I guess Feral Rage is good. Alright. He may not win, but that guy gets my respect anyway. Around rank 15 to 16, it's just Warrior and Rogue, and it's doing my effing head in. Wild, then Innervate Ancient. Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't really need to Innervate Ancient. We can kind of just go with the Swipe and then Hero Power down this 2/2, right? I mean, 2 of his cards in his hand got generated by Collector. So it's not like he has a ton of shit going on. Another Conceal. Holy shit. Alright, so now we actually... Yeah, we're going to Innervate out the war. Before we weren't, but now we have to. So we're going to hope he doesn't have a Sap. And he's going to generate 3 cards with the Collector because he's already used double Conceal. That's craziness. He valued it. That top decks the Sap. Lovely. But at least that's 1 Sap down, right? And he's not using it. Like, he's playing this deck very, very strange. Every card in his hand is from my deck. Every single card in his hand is from my deck. Or my class, not my deck. Alright, so we definitely swipe Hero Power. Alright. This dies. So does this. Finally, we can kill it. And the next turn's War, and War into Jade Spirit Armor. Or if he has like a dry turn this turn, then we go like Jade Spirit Armor. But the problem is, like, there's a high chance that these cards are pretty good. At least one of them, right? We could not seem to kill that stupid Shaku. Battlecry giving me 2/2. It's still a 4/5 though. Alright, so we're just gonna War, right? So he wins this if he gets a Sap into Cold Blood. He already top deck 1 Sap, so I mean, chances of getting another one pretty low. He could go for a big Van Cleef. That'd also kill me, so that means we'd need Mulch. Ayy. Alright, alright, alright. Cool beans. I'm scared to keep playing Druid, man. We keep getting rogues. I mean, it's lucky that we won, but normally that is not a game we win. We got really lucky with that Jade Blossom. And having Innervate while having Living Roots, and the Shaku didn't generate him anything good. I mean, a 4 or 5 is good, but normally it gets so much worse. Magic Pants. Alright, so it looks like we're going to go back to Warrior after this. We've got no single Reno deck yet. So Raven, I actually like Raven Idol. Innervate Jade Blossom. Mediocre Rogue is not for everybody. So do we innervate Jade Blossom, or we just go with the Living Roots? So if we innervate Jade Blossom, we have 3 mana next turn, and it literally changes nothing. If we Raven Idol, we have 2 mana next turn, and we have nothing for that either. But then we could Living Roots and kind of choose what we want, right? I don't really like this play a lot. Because now we only have 2 cards in our hand. What warrior deck are you going to play? We would switch to the Dragon Tempo Warrior. The deck has been performing very well for us. Another Innervate. So we can basically just look for a Nourish. We need anything that draws us cards. Okay. I guess we got Mark of the Wild. The reason I'm Mark of the Wild is so it doesn't die to patches and or a weapon by itself. Maybe we should have generated a minion, but more times than not, we can get a Nourish or a Moonglade or what is it called? Lunar or something. Draws us 2 creatures for 5 mana. It's kind of the same as the Nourish, but well, it draws 2 cards, and if they're creatures, reduce them by 2 instead of just drawing 3. So our best draw is a Jade. Yeah, best draw is Jade. Second best is even Aya would be good, right? Because we can innervate Aya. That would be really huge. Auctioneer doesn't do us anything. Oh my gosh. Lunar Visions. You're exactly right, Goose. The Shaman has not done anything yet. He could be playing Jade Golem Shaman, which means our start is really not that bad. We've dealt, you know, a sizable amount of damage with our card that came from Jade Blossom. Could be Devolve Control Shaman. I've seen a lot of that. And by a lot, I mean some of it. Not a ton, but, you know, decent amount. Jade Idol. Well. I don't think we do anything. Because next turn we go like Auctioneer, Innervate, Jade Idol. If we play Jade Idol now, we get a 2/2. It really doesn't do anything. Rip 3/3. There's our Nourish. Okay, so there's maybe a reason not to go off with Auctioneer yet. We could just draw 3 with Nourish, right? We also could go for the Swipe Hero Power. I think Nourish is probably the best, right? Because Auctioneer is just going to die. Yeah. We can just play the Jade Idol by itself, make it 2/2. This is our first one, so. So next turn we can go like Jade Spirit Hero Power. We could go Azure Drake Living Roots Hero Power. We got options. I just got Aya. Congratulations, Gatsby. Aya's a great card. Aya is a great card. Jade Claws. Alright, so Swipe is looking pretty good right now. Yeah, I'm liking Swipe Hero Power. Yeah. Okay. We could also Drake Innervate Swipe. We could Jade Spirit Swipe. Well, we'd have to Innervate. I kind of want to save Innervate for Auctioneer. You're gonna play it a little slower. This guy's playing it super slow, so we should probably play it slow as well. Just make sure we brand some of our Jade cards. We have 2 Drakes in our hand for draw. We also have Auctioneer that we can go off at any time with. Wow, those are really good evolves. Holy shit. Those were so good. Those were brilliant. Holy fuck. Whatever, I don't really care about giving this guy coins, to be honest. He can have all the coins he wants. That was like such a good evolve. he got a 4/6 and then a 3/3 that gives another card 3/3, or is it 2/2? 2/2. So he basically turned his 4-drop into a 5, into a 9/11. Oh, he literally turned 4 mana into 9 stats, or 11. The reason I didn't want to play Aya is because of Hex. Kind of scary. Okay. So we'll probably play Aya this turn, right? Hopefully it doesn't get hexed, but more than likely it does get hexed. And this is, I think, where we lose the board, right? Because he just goes Hex, summons another Jade, then he has a 4/4, a 5/5, a 3/3, and the Jade along with a weapon. I don't know. We'll see what happens. He's only 12 cards in his deck. He hasn't really drawn a whole lot. So. Oh, no. Was that off the top? I know it came from the right-hand side here. Yo, Fen, what is going on? Welcome to the channel, and I'm glad you're here, buddy. Maelstrom Portal so he can trade in his weapon. And he gets a 2/2. This is bad. Coin into a 3-drop. Oh, just a hero power. Okay. Gets a taunt totem, so now our hero power can't even kill this blood mage. So we need to draw a swipe. So Azure Drake swipe clears up this board. Alright, we have another chance. Alright, we have another chance. Alright, we have no more chances. This is horrible. We needed anything here, really. Force of Nature is just horrible. Wild Growth is basically just a draw, so I guess with Auctioneer it's okay. We need this to die. And I guess we hero power this down, because then next turn we Auctioneer, Wild Growth, and we just cast all that stuff for 3. What up, Bunny? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, so we Auctioneer, Wild Growth, draw 2. Then we can't Jade Spirit. We need to get the Jade party rolling. Unless he doesn't have Jade here. Because this card got buffed. I don't know what this card is. So it depends what he does here. If he doesn't do much, then we can like Jade Spirit. Oh god, the Chieftain. And he's going to summon a 5/5. Oh my god, and a thing from... Yeah, we lose. Where did it all go wrong? I don't know. It went wrong somewhere. This is what we have. That's it. So does he win here? So let's take a look at the damage. So that's 12. He needs 2 damage to win. Yep. Maelstrom? And that's what, 12, 14? He still needs 2 damage. He needs 1 damage because he just got Boar. Seriously? Okay, we're at 1. Let's see. Let's make miracles, boys. Alright, it's miracle time.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Unfortunately, if we play Wild Growth, then we can't play Feral Rage. So it was probably right to Nourish there. We could draw into the 1-drop Oh no. All right, innervate. Rip. All right, so this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And then he still has how much? 9, 10 damage on board, and we're at 9. So we fucked up so hard. So we could have gone Wild Growth, drew a card. That card was Feral Rage. No, we should have Nourished for 3 cards. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think Auctioneer. For some reason, I thought the Auctioneer could have done more. Because Auctioneer, Wild Growth into 2 cards, we still couldn't Feral Rage, and we needed armor. So it was best to just Nourish. And even if we did get Feral Rage, we could have used it. We had 2 mana left over. And we could have looked for another Innervate with both Wild Growth and the 2 other cards we would have gotten. And then we could have innervated out the Mulch onto the 7/7. And we could have been able to live 1 more turn. So that would have been it. That's how we would have beat it. We didn't play our outs. I didn't think about Auctioneer enough before I played him. It just looked good, right? We saw Auctioneer, we saw some spells in our hand, we threw down Auctioneer, we played 1 spell, and then we just kind of like rolled over. All right, so that's only our first or second loss with this deck, so should be all right. Is Magic Pants? No, actually, I've played against that guy quite a lot. Magic Pants is not a very common name. Senpai has noticed me. Of course, I try to acknowledge chat all the time. Hello, what up, Ninja Hawk? How's it going, buddy? Alright, a warrior, huh? Alright, so let's go look for that ripping opening hand of Raven Idol, Wrath, Living Roots, Jade Blossoms, all of the necessities. Alright. I've lurked for a while. So let's Raven Idol into a nice Wild Growth and or Jade Blossom. Mark of Nature could give us a card taunt, but we're going to go with another Raven Idol. Raven Idol Inception. He also could be playing Control Warrior. That's fine, too. Ooh. This is a good sign. We're not going to Raven Idol here, then. Hey, friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shack, and I'm glad you're here. Jamie plays Hearth. How's it going, Rob? It's going all right. It's going all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. It looks like this is Control Warrior. Seems okay to me. So we could innervate Fandral Raven Idol. Oh, how bad is that? Really doesn't seem that bad. Get the ball rolling. Whoo! Whoo! Cool. And if he doesn't kill it, we get a lot of value. By a lot, I mean not really that much. We'd only have Wrath to play, right? But I feel like he might overextend to kill it here. He could like bash and shield slam. It would take both those cards. No, he would have to bash, coin, shield slam. Slam, coin, execute? No way. Ah, War Axe. Was that off the top? It was somewhere near the top. That worked out pretty well for him. Oh, shit. Didn't expect that. Alright, so next turn, we can't innervate Sagoth. We're like stuck in between War and Sagoth, right? Because if we wait a turn, then we can innervate Sagoth, or we innervate out the War now. It's a trap. He's really tired. Oh, nah, he's definitely control. He's definitely a control. I guess we just swipe Hero Power, right? And we innervate out this guy. Feels good. And we're just going to hope he doesn't have Sylvanas. Alright, pray to the gods. Don't have Sylvanas. Don't have Sylvanas. Dun, 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 dun. Sylvanas makes me really, really sad. Dun, 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 dun.
Pain speak to me.
Please don't do that to me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, don't do it. Don't Sylvanas me, bro. Don't Sylvanas me, bro. Okay, good. He's still drawing a bunch with Alkalite, which feels bad, which means we need to draw into our Nourishes. He's at 7, 8, 9. We can't make him overdraw. I really want him to attack the Sagoth, but he didn't. He did not fall into the trap. So, if we play the War, we play into Brawl. If we just kill his board, we don't play into Brawl. So, I'm going to choose the line of play where we don't lose the Brawl. Yeah, Sylvanas would make a great song. Careful not to crack into any windows. Thanks, Pad. No. No Sylvanas for you. Okay, that's fine. We almost don't even really want to play any creatures, man. If we Jade Spirit, it's so weak to Brawl. We do nothing. I know what this warrior wants. This warrior wants me to play cards so he can just brawl this guy off the board. Until this guy dies, he literally can do nothing. We can just keep knocking the armor, get as much mana as we can. Oh gosh, Gorhal does the job pretty good. All right, have mercy. I mean, that's when you get this guy against warrior, he carries you, or at least in the early game. He probably thinks we're playing Ramp Druid. We haven't played any Jade cards whatsoever. It's turn 10. We played no Jade cards. So we need Auctioneers. Wouldn't be terrible. Nourish is by far the best card. Aya is gonna be nice. Rip. So Aya and Nourish are like really important right now. Feral Rage, not so important. So now he knows that we're playing Jade Golem, which means he's going to start going crazy on the board to try to kill us as soon as possible because we don't have any Jade cards now. We used everything we had to keep the Sagoth alive. We've actually only drawn spells, well, like damaging spells and Sagoth, right? We drew a War and a Jade. That's it. Those are our only creatures. And we can't play this until we draw into some sort of draw mechanic. There we go. There we go. Now we can get the party rolling. So if there's no reason to swipe that. Gonna get that Jade Golem party rolling.
I ain't talking.
Nice, dirty rat. Is he gonna brawl this? There's no way he brawls this. He just goes Gorehowl into 4/4 face for 3, right? Yeah. Another bash? Wow. Okay. Mulch. That does not help us at all. I'd rather take 2. That's why we're going to do it this way. Some of the greedier decks only run 1 Jade Idol. I guess 1 would make sense too. What would we play? Well, that forces you to have to put it in your deck. That doesn't feel that good. Yeah, maybe it's better. Just kind of waiting for Auctioneer. That's why it's here. It's Auctioneer. We can't seem to draw El Auctioneero. So this trades here. This trades here. He plays a creature. Do we Jade Idol now? No, we just wait. How do your lessons work, Rob? If you want to send an email to Warshack Plays, I can send you over all the info. That's probably the best way, because I made a little spreadsheet for everybody. Oh no, we're going to take 6 to the face. So maybe playing that 4-4 was important here. I mean, we're still at 28, so taking 6 isn't the end of the world. Alright, so we're Feral Raging down the 5-4, and then we're summoning a Jade Idol. And then we're going to take 6. So, Wrath is good. Nourish is good. Thank you, deck. we've drawn more than half the deck, and we still haven't drawn any Jade Blossoms or Nourishes or anything like that. So is this, what is this, a 4? And it's going to summon a 4-4, so it's just going to die? That feels terrible. So this kills that, and I guess we summon it. Unless we just wait. We summon it, he uses Weapon Charge. Oh, this is hard. Because right now, with our Auctioneer, we have Auctioneer, Jade Blossom, Jade Idol. Yeah. We'll see if it's worth holding back that card. That Gorehowl has really put in a lot of work, though. Maybe we should change out one of the, like, we've taken 12 damage from Justicar, man. And it all came from not using that Jade card when we were supposed to. Alright, so we're going to start with Auctioneer. And then we're going to put in 3 into our deck. So how much damage did he have? He's 9. That means you'd have to deal 2. It feels really bad. Mulching a 6-3. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Astonishing. Spectacular.
Hellscream, Taskmaster. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. At least our Auctioneer will live. So we put 3 into the deck last turn, which means we can... Alright, let's go off. Let's do good things here, folks. I think Taunt is pretty good. Oh, this is a hard turn, guys. You're going to have to give me some time here. I'm not sure if we need armor. Probably. Play it safe. Force out the brawl now? Probably, right? Come on, come on, summon it, summon it, summon it. Alright. Oh my god. What a turn. That was crazy. That was crazy. I just don't know how many Jade Idols we have. We've played so many. There's the brawl. All right, our 9/9 lives. Come on. Come on. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Oh, oh, oh no, it was so close. At least Auctioneer lived. All right, at least a good card lived. He's going to want to kill this, right? We got this. We got this. Easy. Easy. Never mind. It's dead. Does he go face? No. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. Do we Bran Aya? What up, Pumpernickel 4242? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the Shack, and I'm glad you're here. Hey Rob, love your YouTube videos and decided to check out Twitch for the first time. How's it going? Going alright, buddy. It's going alright. Oh no, he's going to attack and brawl. So maybe the Jade Behemoth was best here because... No, don't pull my... Okay. Woo! Ooh, that's good. Now he's gonna brawl, and just anything can live on my side of the board. Bran is the best card that can live for me, but I'll accept anything. Just none of his cards. None of his. Stop. All right, good boy. Good boy. All right, so he has no more brawls. Going in. I am Jade Golem Druid. Yes, warrior. Yes. Fall prey. That only took way too long. Okie dokie.